You might struggle with messy wire splices and dirty tips, but I'll show you how to give it a completely new. It's a common tool, but often the default tips just don't cut it for precise work or heavy-duty heat transfer. Let me demonstrate the problem. I'm taking two pieces of blue electrical wire, stripping the ends, and twisting them together to create a standard splice. We need a strong connection here for safety and conductivity. I'll set up my helping hands to hold the wire steady. Now, I'll take my soldering iron with its original tip and some solder. Notice how the tip looks a bit oxidized and dull, which hinders performance. As I try to solder the joint, you can see the heat transfer is poor. The solder fails to flow or simply forms clumps, making it very difficult to achieve a clean, continuous joint. This can result in weak electrical connections. So let's fix this. I'm going to unplug the iron, let it cool completely, and remove this old inefficient tip using a screwdriver and pliers. Now for the upgrade. I'm taking a length of solid bare copper wire. Copper is an excellent conductor of heat, which is exactly what we need for a perfect soldering tip. I'll cut several equal lengths of this copper wire. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'm cutting multiple strands because I want to create a thick, durable tip that has a large thermal mass to hold a lot of heat. I'll carefully bundle all these copper strands together. To bind them tightly, I'm inserting one end of the bundle into the chuck of my power drill. I'll wrap a bit of electrical tape around the tip to hold it. This ensures there are no air gaps between the wires, maximizing internal heat conduction. By slowly spinning the drill, I can tightly twist all these individual strands into one solid, robust copper rod. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Next, I'll clamp our new copper rod firmly into a vise. I'll use a marker to define the center point. Then, I'm using an angle grinder to carefully cut and shape the rod, creating a rough tapered end. To get a perfectly smooth and sharp point, I'll put the rod back into the drill. While it spins, I'll gently apply it to the grinding disc. This focused, symmetrical point will allow for absolute precision when we're soldering. Now, I'll insert our custom-made pure copper tip into the soldering iron and tighten the screws securely. This tight fit is crucial for good heat transfer from the internal heating element to our new tip. Let's test it out. I'll plug it in and let it heat up. Look at how quickly and beautifully it melts the solder now. The copper holds the heat perfectly, and the solder flows like water, adhering right to the tip. I'll go back to that same wire splice. Watch as I apply the new tip. See how the solder instantly flows into the twisted wires? It creates a smooth, shiny, and incredibly strong bond in just seconds. Look how perfectly it works. I can pull and twist on this joint with all my strength, and it won't budge. We've completely transformed a basic underperforming tool into a professional-grade instrument. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.